the character is the badass Undertaker.
And this is 10 years ago. Jeez. He didn't look like... He looked younger. His face looked younger here 10 years ago.
Yeah. Go on, here's number 2.
This is cool. This is just cool. This messes me off right here. Buffer. Did he even say Shawn Michaels?
No, he said Heartbreak Kid.
Why did he say Shawn Michaels? That's still annoys me. It's been 10 years and that still annoys me.
And here, Shawn Michaels, this is the guy.
This is fantastic.
This is when you talk about like surviving. This is a guy that basically has done it all, been there all, and usually odds-on favorite to come out on top.
Now, for those who don't remember, when we did our 2007 Rumble, these are the 2 men that actually closed the 2007 Royal Rumble.
There you go.
That's for those who don't remember from last year.
This should start off to be very interesting.
Yes, this should be fun. We get to have the 2 of them wrestle each other for 90 seconds. This is going to be 90 seconds of these 2 alone. Yeah. It's worth it alone. This should be fun. Well, Sean's already in the Hall of Fame now, obviously. Yep. He's long retired.
And
now we're in the middle of Rumble season when this is airing. People hear this.
Okay.
Does Taker retire?
There's rumblings through the world that 2018 may be Taker's last year.
But why? Why did he have to wrestle in the match? Let's be honest here. Why did he have to wrestle in the match?
Basically, if you remember...
He looked so bad against Roman. He really looked so bad.
Well, if you remember when he laid out his coat and hat and walked away from the ring, a lot of the rumors came about that that Taker would be done by 2017. I think he makes his last match in the Royal Rumble.
Really?
And he goes out.
You don't think he goes out at Mania?
I don't think he's going to make it to Mania, only because I think physically his body won't take the stress and the strain.
Oh, by the way, so just for the record to people listening, if we're completely wrong about everything we're saying because we're recording this early, and they announce that Taker's going into the Hall of Fame this year, I greatly appreciate. I really apologize for that right now. I apologize for that.
I do see him getting inducted.
Not this year or next year.
No, 2019, obviously.
What the hell?
Oh,
Santino! He's friends with me on Facebook. Antonio.
Yeah,
he's friends with me on Facebook, Antonio Sora.
He has his own wrestling
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He also does a whole bunch of stuff in Toronto with Jimmy Carderas.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, Jimmy Carderas. By the way, I just saw a sign guy in the front row.
Oh, yeah.
Super kick. I hear Taz.
Yep.
Taz, who as of this recording just recorded his 500th podcast.
Oh. Oh, good. Good luck, Taz. I like Taz. Someday I hope to meet him personally.
Pay him a lot of money to come out this era.
Well, no. I mean, if
well, I'm talking about, for how the hardcore, they have to pay him a shitload of money to get out here.
Well, you never know. Money talks.
By the way, I remember this setup because you can see them leaving.
Yeah.
Because of how the set is. This is the only Rumble that this happens for.
Oh, nice takedown by Sean there.
It's weird seeing these 2 go at it because they're older as it is here. And this is about 2 years before Sean's retirement.
Yeah.
So
you can see the.
And this is also before their feud. This is before the Taker-Sean feud.
Oh, at WrestleMania?
It's WrestleMania 25 and 26.
Yeah.
This is before that. The epic 4-year feud between them and Trips.
Yep.
An epic 4-year feud that went on. All right, next up.
Let's see.
What? He had a duck. That was a great call. He had to duck to get out here. Who's with him, by the way? Who's going out with him?
Singh?
That's Ranjit Singh!
All right.
isn't sure if it was witnessing or Devard as one who was coming out with him. And Taker's going out after him now. It's really weird seeing Khali here.
You have to understand, with the great Khali, he's kind of like, I hate to say it, but kind of reminiscent as far as a Hulk Hogan, where he has 2 moves and a special move. And, his special move,
kick. What was that? The
Khali chop.
That thing on the head. Did he need to squeeze the heads at one point? I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, no, he did the headbutt, and then he did his Khali chop.
Remember something about the vice, the Khali vice?
Oh, yeah, when he had his hand between his... head between the hands. Yeah, but then he got the Khali chop.
Is this like one of the last times we see Khali?
For a while, then he makes
until his weird return this year.
Yeah.
This year, the past year was Mahal, but they had one night appearance and they flew him back to India. Yep. After that, Khali's a big deal in India. He's a huge deal, and there he goes, and he's done. Not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive.
If you see the newer version of The Longest Forever, Adam Sandler, Great Khali's in it. He doesn't have a lot of speaking lines, but he doesn't have to for what he does.
Meanwhile, Hardcore Khali,
which we saw at Blizzard Brawl last year.
Yes, and I thought he did all right. Who was it against? It was him versus he's on this cruiserweight class. He's in the cruiserweight division now. It's not coming to my mind right now, but yeah, Hardcore Khali. Here he is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hardcore Khali for me, I'm going to tell this story probably one day whenever we get around to doing the We Were There series that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But Hardcore Khali goes down as one of the most underwhelming announcements at a wrestling show of all time for me. When we were at Milwaukee, here in Milwaukee, and we were short on talent due to something going on, injuries or something. And they made this whole big thing out of Cody Rhodes has a surprise opponent.
Yeah.
And he's in the ring, and everyone's like, yay, someone's surprised. And then Lillian Garcia goes, he's hardcore. And who usually says that? Tommy fucking Dreamer. And everyone's then having, no, it was Hardcore Khali. Yeah. It was the most underwhelming surprise ever.
But to his credit, okay, when we saw him at Blizzard Brawl last year, he still looks in decent shape, and he can still go. You can see the wear and tear on him from the years, but he can still go.
I don't have any disrespect for Hardcore Khali. I wanted to clarify. I have no disrespect for him, man. It just, that night was really weird. Oh, countdown. Ooh, John Morrison, this douche.
Or
this douchebag.
If you're a Lucha fan, Lucha Underground, Jenny, I hate the world, and it's all about me and Mundo.
Or if you're an Impact fan, and for some reason I'm still watching that show, you know him as Johnny Impact, who just lost a match to Eli Drake as Bound for Glory.
There you go.
And there's a reference I can make because they only do one pay-per-view a year. So there you go. John Morrison only here because of him. He is the... If Kofi Kingston, I don't think Kofi Kingston was with the company at this time. So he's the... If everyone remembers Kofi Kingston's in the Rumbles now just to do his crazy return to the ring.
Oh, that's right.
Morrison was doing that before Kofi made it cool. So, because of his parkour background. And if anyone wants to know why I have this issue with John Morrison, I'm not getting into it here, but ask me on Twitter and I can explain.
Who asked you?
Well, if anyone's wondering why I just called him a douchebag, message me on Twitter. I'll let you know. I'm not doing it on this show.
No, because should we take the time out and acknowledge?
Speaking of hardcore, I did not know this guy was coming out next. Tommy Dreamer. I don't have the list in front of me, so I don't want to cheat.
We had a chance.
I like Tommy Dreamer. He's a great guy.
We had a chance to speak with Tommy last
year. At the last Blizzard Brawl. At the last Blizzard Brawl we were at.
Yeah, he's great. He's phenomenal. He loves what he's doing, and he loves the fans, and he acknowledges the fans, and he even talking to us says that he appreciates what the fans are doing, and He was just a very personable guy to talk to.
Maybe I'll throw in here while we're listening to Tommy Dreamer. Give me a quick shout out, which was really cool when I was recording the Facebook Live on it. I have it in our show from last year.
Oh, cool.
But real quickly, we were asking about the House of Hardcore show, Blizzard Brawl. House of Hardcore 21, for those who want to look it up on your history. Mm-hmm. House of Hardcore 21 Blizzard Brawl, which the main event was not who I thought it was. Tony Nese was on this show, but he was not against Bob Holly. Yeah. It was Sami Callihan against Bob Holly in the main event.
Sami, who is Justin or Lucha? Or?
I don't know. No idea. He was did he dating Elise at one point in Lucha?
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember his Lucha name.
But everyone knows it's Sami Callihan. If you're an indie fan, you know Sami Callihan. And by the way, for those who want to watch House of Hardcore 21,
Jeremiah Creed.
Yes. You will not see the infamous main event of Al Snow and Dave Hero against Abyss and Damian Nelson, which is on Wikipedia as a dark match.
Well, see, there you go.
Anyway, Batista, also known as Drax, from the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm going to now date, when we're recording this, the Marvel Infinity War trailer came out.
Yeah.
And oh my god, it looks incredible. But there was a funny moment right at the end of the trailer, because they have to figure out how to get the Avengers and the Guardians in this trailer, but there's so much going on in the trailer that they can't. So there's a funny moment right at the end where it's like, who the hell are these guys? And you turn around, and there's the Guardians of the Galaxy just standing there, and that's it. That's the end of the trailer. I'm like, whoa, I just got chills.
Here's the thing.
Who's got limited? Was that Tommy Dreamer that's got limited?
Yes, Tommy Dreamer is now limited. But the funny thing about Dave Bautista is when he took the role as Drax in Guardians,
who knew?
He never thought he'd get such a fan base.
And now he's got 3 movies under his belt.
Yeah. And the way he plays Drax is kind of
like... It's fantastic. I love his dry delivery.
And
it's such a simple, dry delivery.
And then, of course, later on, if it's a joke, he goes, I got the joke.
I love the simple dry delivery. By the way, so I went to Marvel Universe Live, and they have a Drax guy there playing the role so well.
Really?
Like, it's so funny. It's so freaking funny.
He even says that when he goes to these fan conventions, a lot of kids come up to him, and he's happy for that, to take pictures and sign autographs for them.
Hornswoggle!
Swoggle!
Oh, this illegitimate son! That was a thing! Yes, people, if you're... those living that did not watch this 10 years ago, that are younger, that did not watch this 10 years ago, and are dealing with the Jason Jordan angle. Jason Jordan angle storyline, I should say.
Yeah.
If you're dealing with that, we dealt with Hornswoggle as Vince McMahon's illegitimate son for 5 months.
Well, there you go.
So, you guys have it easy.
And we don't know where Swoggle is, except under the ring somewhere.
No. Oh, in the match here?
Yeah, he's under the ring.
In the match here, I know Swoggle, he's headlining indie shows in the local area now.
Yeah.
Here in the local area, he's headlining stuff. I don't know.
But Swoggle's under the ring yet.
He's just hanging out in there.
We're going to see if he makes an appearance here. We got
who's in the
Shawn
ring?
Michaels against
Shawn and Bob Holly fighting each other. That's weird. That's a weird moment.
Oh,
whoa!
Hang on there, Shawn.
Who's next? What do you think is that? I don't know that music.
Trying to listen to the music.
Chuck Palumbo! Because apparently we don't need the camera angle to watch his entrance, apparently, for that one. Chuck Palumbo. What the hell? I don't remember this character at all.
This is before he and...
This is way after Billy and Chuck.
Yeah.
This is way after Billy and Chuck. I don't remember the motorcycle gimmick. Like, it looks like the poor man's Baron Corbin.
Well, if you look at it this way, I think basically they took a gimmick from Undertaker and decided to make it work with someone else, and it failed miserably.
Yeah, it's the poor man Baron Corbin here.
So what's Mr. Palumbo doing nowadays, does it say?
I'm looking it up right now. Looks like he is retired from wrestling. He retired in 2014, according to Wikipedia. Because Wikipedia cannot be wrong. By the way, he was trained at the power plant. WCW.